Hey, what's going on? Oh my gosh. I just smoked a big one. Joking, what a joke. I did not. I saw my mom off to work though, so hope y'all doing good. Hope you're all having a good day. Thanks for the sub, man. This is actually a stream idea I've been wanting to do for years, is playing with no headphones on. Doing a stream without headphones on. Of all things to consider and to feel like have I not done this at this point? But Mom's at work. We can be as loud as we fuck. Okay, anyway. Hope you're having a great old start to this stream. 4 AM and it's just blasting in here, dude. My dad just woke up. Sorry, dude. The alarm went off. The yeah, well, I'm gonna have it not like really loud though. But headphones are off. Days are getting started. Beepers are beeping. It already feels weird. It already feels different. Like I'm bopping my head a little. Yeah, birds are chirping. I took out the recycling. And a raindrop hit my forehead. I was looking up and oh! Ouch! Really did get that storm cloud tonight. Well, you may have heard of the long run. I hope you're having a good one, man. Hope your birth week day is doing well. This is gonna be just like any other stream where I just chat. I'm just chatty Chazzy, you know, not much to really say. We out here cogging. Thank you for the dad update. Oh my gosh. The other one was a slumber party, now it's Christo's dad stream. Does he usually use a microwave in the morning? Anyway. I'm feeling pretty good about these streams, as much as it really is a little bit of an ADHD showcase, most likely. Never been diagnosed, but the ideal of me being able to sit here and be in my room and kind of just yap for hours is most likely what that could be indicated as. I don't know if I'd use the word ideal, but it would be even more ADHD for me to go into the exact socket of what word is to be used. When I was younger, I think I used to be like, Chaz DHD, which really only alluded more stronger to the Chazarz nickname that I got of you. And one of my good friends, have a good night, man, was not so kind about using that, and to this day, he's still... My shirt is still inside out. Yeah. Good night, dude. To this day, man, I'd say he's a good friend of mine, but he doesn't act like it. And I don't know what he's up to, but whenever I send him a message, he always makes somehow an easy way out of the convo. And we did lots of collabs, so he's just making face for it, and I really want to get in good contact with him, but he's just like lying. He's like just not. Anyway, we used to be on calls back in the day, and and he was funny. You may be able to guess who that is, but I don't want to put any drama out there, because then it's like just saying something that could be false as well. He has a wife. He's got a wife now. I didn't know that because last we talked, he never told me about that. Anyway. You know, when you try so much to be a good friend to someone, and you can just kind of tell, like, they're just lingering out of being that. I've had that a few. It's an interesting, like, dialect. You know, I'm also gonna put the keyboard on my knee. I'm gonna cross-legged this stream. Put the keys on my knees. But don't call me a keyhead. I got the bees in the bonnet, but don't call me bonnet. Okay, that's gonna be a little weirdly unbalanced. I think I'd do it. Yeah. This feels fancy. This feels so weird, but I'm gonna do it. I think I said good morning, but the idea is that I could say good afternoon, good day to y'all. I'm feeling pretty good, so just start that at least with a good, and wherever you are, you know that over here I'm feeling that emotion. A weird one is saying good night. I think that one is like, I realized once, is you're just saying the day. You're just saying so long to somebody in this kind of like way where you legitimately are just saying it's good, and this is our last interaction, and so long for now. Night. Well, anyway, that guy who I speak to, or barely get to, he leaves without any interaction of a hello or a goodbye. He just leaves so much room for interpretation. I do wish him the best of luck. You know, I go into that like, it's kind of hurt my feelings though, the way he's been. Yeah, let's go put on a nice new pair of some. Nice, good. Keyboard on my knee. Kneeboard. Surf. Oh, I'm even gonna get all the laugh back from that. It's probably like defeat 120 cogs in Dreamland to get your tailoring ticket. Maybe 240. And it feels like that's the number. I feel like I'm just saying that just to say it. Anyway. Peace be with you. Let's play some game. So this is the stream split thing. The little 2 indicator kind of is like, I just did a stream. It is late and I'm going until I sleep. Until I say, I'm tired. You know? Oh, dude, I can get the Gary. Or can I? I feel like I realized at one point they added a few more of these like colors, because I went back on an older version and tried recreating Gary's fit, and they didn't have the exact green shirt. Maybe I won't be able to. Also, I'm tired. Didn't I get that shirt in ToonTown Central? What does this shirt look like? Gary. Well, you know what? I probably want one of those instead. Ooh, fine chap there. Trying to copy the Gary fit. I'll just get my own fit. With just some jeans. Okay, clown college up in here. Just put these ones on. That's like the mustard outfit. Anyway, yeah, so it's stream split, and then, oh, how do I explain that? Well, anyway, we are here. We are gaming, we are alive. And we're well. There could be some things to be concerned about. You know, I know. But Dr. Fret will save us on this one. Why fret when Doctor's in? He'll tell us what's up. Dr. Fret's your friend. Oh, he's a dentist? Oh boy. Classic Dr. Fret move to call himself a doctor. I mean, classic doctor move. Dr. Toon. And off we go. No headphones on, and this is, okay, it's not much different. But the way I kind of shake my head, it's almost as if I don't feel like I'm as restricted. It's a weird thing to describe, like if I move my head really rapidly, you'd probably be able to even hear that. The way the difference it comes through to. Just the way you get kind of corded up to the speaker. So, I mean, don't overthink it, but something I've been thinking about for years, just trying this out. As if this was the thing to do. List of stream ideas: 24-hour, 48-hour, 72-hour. Do a stream without headphones on. So we're halfway there. Unless you just add up all the 24 hours I've did. I just got 2 more to go. If you count all the 24 hour streams I did. Anyway. Oh, you can say woo, but I can't say few. HQ. Somebody. Okay, I know just the street for this. It's not always gonna be like banger moments, by the way, and I have realized that over the course of doing this. Yeah, just teleport. Teleport to the good stuff. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and scrub on through. There's a way to watch things where it's only having the commentary of it. It only picks up like that kind of stuff when someone speaks. That's a weird way to watch something. That's the cog way to watch something. Let me just connect that again. Got it. Put in that one. Let's try that flute out. Keyboard stream. I don't know how to explain this story, but my keyboard has a weird disconnecting thing. Well, ever since I moved to Windows 11, I've noticed it. Yep, I use Windows 10. Plus some. It's, you know what's a fun thing to do? You could say you're 25 when you're 25, and then from that age on, you can still say you're 25. And be like, yeah. You know what I mean? When I think about it. So how old is your birthday? I just turned 25. No, you turned... You could turn 30 this year. Yeah, but I'm still 25. The thing is, you could say that. Because you still are. People like to really like anniversary dates on their things. Established 19, you know. We've been open for 26 years. I think somehow a rounded number, like just saying 25, the way to do that. Anyway, yeah, something about my keyboard that I would not mind going back to wired with it if I keep noticing this issue come up. But it's not too much of one. Just like that friend I was talking about earlier. Not gonna name, but anyway. You know, I'm gonna miss being able to fight the cogs over here. Seems like they've made this little area liminal. I can destroy this 2-story yellow cash bar building. I gotta wait for these guys. Unless it goes in there. Maybe they can't. Maybe this is actually a total area that they're just stuck in this little loop. Yeah, maybe I could check for invasion, but doing good anyway. Invasion is such a word. I use it so casually. Maybe I can check for an invasion. They really pulled out that word from the 1940s and made it just as a As a youngin', it's just normal for me to say it. It's a cock invasion! Like, really? So what do they call it in Cogtown online? Probably been a few cracked versions like that sitting around on some PCs. Or maybe Linux. Like, more so a different software. The tunes are out! That just kind of feels like that's like a Halloween thing. The tunes are out. Dude, that'll be when I'm back online. Other than Wednesday. You know what? I'm liking this fit. It's a nice splotch, you know. I'm all about like not really what it looks like, very up close. Really just like jeans and that little jacket over top of the shirt. The splotch of color, oh man. And these guys do not care. He doesn't even know how to jump. If I called him, what would happen? Is there some chance that he would? I mean, that Clementine would? Maybe, but not this battle, Clem. Clementine. Your doodle gets there and you're like, you can't hear. How did I even teach the doodle how to teleport? That's a trick in itself, that it's just like, Clementine, help! What is I guess they learned that on their own from getting to the pet shop to my own house. Doodles teleporting. Let's just say they know how to. Doodles are out of our hands. And can I just say, I love ToonTown. It's probably obvious at this point. I didn't have to preface it. I didn't have to. What game, what other MMO would I like really like? There's gotta be a few others that I just don't like haven't heard of, haven't really give it its honest take. Because I've given Wizard its fair shake. And if my 2 is just escape. Rune, Joon, Toon, and escape. If that's it, I mean, I guess I get it. I get it. It's me saying it. I think there's probably a good few others, so just... You know, maybe I'll give out that True Fruit Ken code tonight. Maybe I'll give out... give the Final Fantasy one a try. I've been meaning to try a couple of them. But there's probably like so many I just don't even like... haven't even heard of. What's that Sword Art Online one? What's that, anime? You know, one that's kind of played like Breath of the Wild. I don't think I have any intention of playing that one, but I might like it. Keyboard back in the lap, or out of the lap here? The one that's on Epic. Okay, keyboard's going back on the desk. I'm about to run to the basement and get an old keyboard. What's that one called? Genshin. Gentune. I just don't think it'd have like the impact of something like WoW. I haven't given that its shake. More like I've shaked it around in my head like an Etch-a-Sketch, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like that one, and it turns out I might. You would like Worms. There's a Worms online. Maybe Lego games. Just stick in my Lego lane. I don't know if they're doing one at this moment other than just like an app. Quiet day, eh? Really what minis is like. I just gotta keep that game going. Too pink for some people. This is 7 colors. There's gotta be more than 7 colors, I said the other day. So that's seriously a quote from me in a Discord call to my friend. I was like, how is there only 7 colors still? We were like both editing something, and I wanted to like get a different thing, a different like what was this weekend? What was I working on this weekend? Like probably the BRB screen for daisies. Well, anyway, I guess there is more. You could say like, yeah, black, gray, white, sure. Get a little wacky with it. Say there's 2 blues and magenta's a whole different color. There's so many oranges. But where that came from, I was looking at the sign behind us, like this, and then the one beside it was the Berg. I was about to play the ding 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 on the canopy again. It was like pink playground. The berg is blue. The purple playground would have to be Dreamland. Even though it's multi with its blanket. TTC yellow. Daisy green. But I just feel like there's just a missing color in all these playgrounds. The fact that they're coming out with a new one. I guess they're just gonna have to go with like some sort of orange aesthetic, which that's what sand is for you. Probably onto something here. Quiet day, huh? Thanks for listening. I think that's just about. Just about. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting like really tired, but I feel like there's not much to say when I like riffing off the chat. I know I'm able to like kind of just riff off my own. But Toonerz. Quiet day. Riff Raff. Who's that? Have we already met them? Yo, Toonerz56, back with another strip. We're going into the hallway. Why'd they make it? Why'd they make it skinny cogs in this? Like for real. Why do you see like a raider up in here just coming grabbing the barrels? Oh, keyboard, please. Oh no. Keyboard, KB. No. I think that would be funny if Micro had it on their back. Like, what would that look like? That's probably the only reason they never did. But, you know, in catching game, you just see all of them. Well, not all of them, but, you know, all different types. Saved as? Well, it's saved as now. Save as. I feel like I'm on vacation here. I feel like I'm on gamer holiday somehow. Just going for a quick trolley. Something with the no headphones thing is... I really do feel like I'm in Hawaii doing this. That thought only just happened while playing this exact trolley game. Jungle vines in Hawaii. I'm ready. I'm gaming. Let's get this. Well, let's get this squirt a bit back up. I remember one of the earliest things to do in TT back in the heyday of when you play it really early. One of the best or earliest things that you can do is like trying to keep your first 2 gigs at an even thing. I let that one get ahead of itself for a while. And now that we're at like a few feet away from finishing the playground, I think I can get it all the way back up. I don't think that much, but it would be funsies to see if I could, though. It would be so much fun if I just could. Oh my gosh, like, it would just be a lot of squirt, though. Just keep on squirting. What SpongeBob taught me back in the day. I want to give a quick shout out to tartar sauce. What I'm drinking tonight is just purely water. From this spillover stream, I didn't feel like refilling my glass of cranberry. Oh, also I brushed my teeth. Oh my god. Tunes of the teeth brush. Yeah, it's too silly to say. I refilled the mango cup though. Or I got a cup of it. But then I brushed my teeth, so I'm not gonna drink it. Could probably gulp. Gulch it at the end of stream though. Look forward to that, guys. Man, I've already said a lot in this one. This one ruled, dude. Oh man. What am I gonna do for week 3? It's so fun. I've always been like this. This will find out, but I'll be fine. come up with a few more ideas for TT. I'll just be typing it in this and just clicking enter, sending it to them over and over. That was the thing I did back in the SF days. Oh my gosh! I really do. Don't join the guy who broke his leg. That guy kind of looks like the guy from SpongeBob who always says. He goes, meh. Well, good old Josh, good old Jazz. And, I hope your day goes well. Hope you get everything you wanted for Christmas tonight. Or not. Dude. Dude, what the heck? What? Too far. Dude. You think rollerblades would work in TT? Just asking. Just like another idea. Just asking. Like I'm in a call with like some dude. I could totally hear the noise of it though. Probably just from another video game. Just like maybe Dave BMX. Maybe one of the characters had one of those. Mira. Was that game called Freestyle? I remember really wanting that when I was younger too. I asked my dad for it when I was at the cabin. He said if I pick up sticks for the bonfire, if I pick up enough sticks. That game had biking. That was like the trick shot, not excuse me? Did I oh yeah, I loaded that out of there. Where's my one? Where's my It's the Tony Bird like game. You know what I'm saying. Hawkeye. But for BMXing. Which maybe that's a brand. I just say bike, I guess that's a brand. Rollerblade. I just loaded that 5 out of there. Dang. That reminds me of a cartoon where it was like used for an emergency brake, but I didn't even use it. I just accidentally overwrote that. Huh. Like he made his first 5 and he pinned it on the wall. Instead, I didn't like brake for emergency. Grab that. I just broke and then it disappeared. I feel like there's a great metaphor here that I should just like never go and use any of my jelly birds on this one and skip until I get to these. Because I'm like saying a roundabout word of things. I mean, you have to use the first one. You don't have to use that one. You don't even have to use the second one, really. Well then yeah, then you don't have to use the second one, so that works. You could just use this one until all the way you get all the way out there. You know? Oh my gosh. That's blast off, you know. Too much thinky thought. I wonder who's the bozo out there that's done that. Like Toons maxing their tune-up by only using the feather ever. That rhymed really well. Or, you know, cupcake to heaven. All the way from the squirting flower and only using that for each EXP, dude. I guess it's called skill point in this, but man, who's the bozo that ever did that? Man, not gonna be me. Couldn't be me. I'm saying that while laughing. It just seems like the world of art would try to get me to do it, but I don't think that seems like the most fun thing to do. At least being able to use the other gags makes this a little bit more of a reliably funny thing. Pulling out the old cupcake every now and again, I get the fun out of that. Yeah, I'll be back on live on... What is it, Wednesday already? Yeah. When I'm there, we will, I guess, be getting to the bruh. And that one, I don't think there's going to be too much of a whirlwind within this end of tasking. I mean, maybe something will happen in between and I just can't make it to live on Wednesday. I plan to, but I don't know what will happen. Keyboard, please. Keyboard. No. Not in the middle of the street. That's your excuse. When you're like in the middle of jaywalk, you're just like My keyboard stopped. Maybe Stephen Hawk could say that once. Oh, it's a safe place. That could be a targeted thing, you know, I've thought about that. But try not to. Kind of out of that line of thought. Previous year, I've kind of just let loose on some of those magnifying glasses. But some people, when they get in chat, oh man, I love jousting like that. Just for the fun of it. Just to see like what comes out, what comes from it. And then smiley face, oh man. Good stuff. Oh, is this face cam portion of the stream? No, but it was itchy nose portion. Did you hear me wipe my face? Some points during previous stream I've had eye rubbing moments. Yeah, spring really be springing. Spring doing its thing. Spring hates me. Dude. Spring. Yeah, that's such a lag thing. It's like the key presses hit, but then they get dialed in like a cog. Trying to reach that one from the side of the, you know. But have I tried this one? I don't want to put in that one. Boop. Yeah, but that keyboard is reliably chugging, failing us in this one specific stream. If I'm supposed to correlate it to something I'm saying or the moments I pause. Anyway. Technology is just cheap lately. Every piece of headphones I've got in the last, like, maybe even since ever since high school, they just kind of been tech, just been not as powerhouse, you know. So I think the idea of like some of these TT servers make tech bots is pretty good, pretty like thumbs up idea, but then you get like very much to the artist of the ToonTown server. You really get to hear their opinions as to what's the level 8 one though to you. The idea that it was in the Big D's hands, at least Yeah, at least there wasn't like too many people. Like, I guess I wouldn't scrutinize our 4 cog types that we have here. I think I have a folder in my computer too, where it's just all of the different like cog, what are they called? Metals? Easiest word to come up with is just symbols. Not all of them, but of a bunch of the other servers that they've been doing. And some of them just keep re-updating. So I've got like 4 tech bot symbols in my computer. Like old ones too. Alto? Alto. We go. And why I have those just on my folder. I was gonna do a piece of video or something, but the idea is kind of falling through with how far can that one really go? I think I'm supposed to do it. I haven't heard any updates on something I'm in. It has to do something with that as well too. I haven't looked into that too much. I love when ToonTown's like collabing. But if there hasn't been any like, if it's been radio silence like a good year, and you kind of just know like, oh, I guess the thing's just called off for a little while here. So I haven't worked on it. I haven't thought on one of those in a while. Anyway, I feel like there was something greater to probably say there, or just not really need to say anything except quiet day, hey? Been saying fun a lot throughout this month, but when you're in ToonTown and it's June, man, it's fun town. And I know it's easy to kind of make fun of someone when they say that, but almost had to sneeze. That's absolutely just what it is. Maybe it's just in general, like, well, that was 10. Is that not good? Okay. No worries, man. That would have been hilarious if that was just... Alright, well, go do 30 cash bot. That's kind of how, like, Donald's Dreamland, I feel like, is gonna be. Like, a lot of them are just kind of, like, shrugging off, like, what tasks they're given. They're like, I think it was, like, fake yawn. And then, you know, just go clear the streets for a little. I think I had those screws lying around. Maybe it was in the pockets of one of those bots. There was a receipt, or You know, while you're at it, another fake yawn. Don't really have the yawn gag, but I'm just letting you know because you'd think I'm like really sleepy. That could be a real one. I got up like at 4 p.m. and no, not as tired as the other stream. Bro wants me to go get some cash boats. Yeah.
Dr. White?
Says the dentist. Dentist humor's so good. That Freaks and Geeks episode where they're the dentist like has the yearly party and they bring them over and you have to listen to your dentist like telling jokes. Oh man. I seem to rewatch that show like every other year. I feel like when I recently rewatched it, I thought like that might be it. I might not be I think I've reached the age where even I look at the adults in that show and I'm not really relating. Usually you can see like two sides to content, whatever. But really well-rounded, well-rounded films, TV, yeah. You can kind of have two sides to the coin. You watch it when you're young and you see it from the children's. And then you get older and you watch it like you listen and hear the Peanuts parents' point of view. Well, there aren't too many parents in Freaks and Geeks. But those parents that are in there, and rip to one of them, they're so good. Oh my gosh. What does he say in that? You know what happens when you do drugs? You die. R.I.P. Was so good in that. The only other adults in that are like teachers, and I don't see them anymore, so I can't really relate to much of that aspect, that half of it. He was saying that a lot in that show, or just in the pilot episode he said that. I think he's saying something about Elvis. You're like, Elvis, you know what that guy did? Nothing. Is that what you want to do when you grow up? Sit on a toilet? Then die? To have a dad like that. Oh my gosh. I feel like I know one of my dad's friends that's like that. And the mom character is really good in it. The way she like sort of like gasps and leaves Lindsay some room to do things. Because they know it's like, but anyway, I love that show. But I feel like the previous point I've watched it, I just haven't felt so inclined to. No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't feel as if I didn't. Maybe even when I previously watched it, I only watched a key few point of episodes. Well, I know I recently, at some point this year, I just went and watched the finale again, just give that a old watch. Is that how you spell it? Dude, I made a Jellybert wager that you would show up during this stream. I said that about previous stream. It was for no Jellyberts at all. What's up, man? Somewhat called it. It happened after the stream split. Somewhat won 0 Jellyberts, so round that up and anyway. Keyboard, please go get that cog. This is like your 4th credit card mention message. Do you get like Twitch ads? like I don't I'm serious, like, it's not something I'm not pointing out. Anyway. Good seeing you, dude. I feel like a trajectory in this would to be creating a yellow toon and calling it Ralph and spelling it incorrectly. But then I'd have to come up with like what gender, I mean, what color. I'd have to like come up with a name. I mean, I would have to open the game. I mean, I would have to have a computer. Oh, alright. Some people didn't like that one. I'm watching this on my iPod, wishing to play. You'll get there one day, dude. Keep on wishing. Oh, this looks like a new one. Dude, I guess when I was younger, I think like I really wanted to be able to record, and it was like all complain central at how low quality it was at those like 2010s years. And I guess I could still say like lucky then. Those people who would be like this is rounding back to trying to say this. Like I'm happy and just like I'm lucky to be able to having a good computer streaming and playing this. And years ago, I guess I probably really took that for granted, and in a way, I'm still taking it for its ride of grantedness. Not to get all like sappy and serious on you, but I hope you remember I appreciate it, I do. As of late, I've been so like thankful. I don't have to say that, but I didn't have to like statement that, but you know, I really do feel such gratitude. Wish I can give more back than just saying thank you. Shout out Mom. A lot of this. And 531, I'm old and love me some 240p videos from the good old days. I could probably watch the video. I probably need like a song in the background just to listen to that. I don't know, like the audio to it is. There's also 240p audio. There's some niceness to it though. Some days, yeah. Let me just put on some 1080p HD audio before I play this 240p video. That's kind of what I'm saying. And then I'm not even wearing headphones tonight. Like, I'll just play it out loud. Parlophone, but like a flower. Can someone else say cool? Cool town. This game really is so cool though. Okay, now we gotta get our clothing ticket. I think we're ready to do the looks like we're off to Anna's Cruises. My eyes are kind of getting shut. Like, they're half open. This playground is so liminal. I thought Daisy's was like the sleepy playground. I mean, this is so bright. I probably couldn't fall asleep here, but it's been all night doing it, so maybe I could. I'll probably be up for like another hour though, even after I end stream. Yeah, bro, rejected the fedora, but thank you for the cuckoo head. I wore it for the whole stream. I wear the whole stream of it. And we didn't even see you. Oh, rip. Just send it again. That's what I was thinking, like, I live stream myself declining that. I know what's bound to happen from here on out. 30 radios. Thanks. Oh, what street's Anna's on? No. Keyboard, please. I'm trying to play a really cool song. And I think this is baritone. No? Yeah. Those probably came, like, quickly. I think, were these two from Jimmy and this was from ya? Thanks, Bayleaf. Thanks, man. Super Dave to the rescue and all. Thanks, man. I'm so thankful for those. Can't you tell? Yeah, I mean, like, in a few years from now, I'm also just not gonna remember it, but like, if you're not in the ToonTown mood and you were just like willy-nilly sending that, and you're not in the TT mood, you just be sending it and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna see it on stream. And then, oh lol, I don't even remember what I sent, but I hope you like it, bruh. Okay, maybe I am like really tired, holy. Here we are. So I just got here and now let's go ahead and see what Anna's all about. Yuki! Oh my gosh. What a name. Did you just call me Alerts? Hello, dude. Hello, Nindley. Sorry, guys. I'm now getting tired. I'm, like, going, so you gotta, like, say your funny things as fast as Anna was so quickly apparently happy that we arrived there. If you got some good ones, I'll save them. I'll be back on Wednesday. What? You called me Alerts hello? Then you wanted to mean where are? You're a liar. You're just lying, dude. Legendary liar with your, like, Portal 2 badge on. Super fan of Gears. But, no, why would I lie? Okay, well, tell us why. But, if you click the follow button, I'm sure you'll see it in the very middle of the screen, and then it goes away. Oh, well, maybe it's not put on at the moment. You want me to thank you for coming on by or following? Hello, alerts to you too. Nah, it's fine. Alright. See ya, telemarketer. I mean, what's your name? Introduce ourselves. Hey, by the way, I'm Chaz. By the way, if you call the call at the moment. Veneer. Wait. Fenrir? I've never seen that name before. No, I don't want to make fun of you. But to call you Veneer. Usually if we were like co-workers, we'd be able to say it out loud and I'd be like, oh yeah, you heard my name. I get to hear yours. Dude, everyone wants to be called Zero. I think you gotta, like, get in the line. Someone's probably trying to take that ticket. Did you want to be also named Shadow at one point? Has that been your nickname? Because it's a pretty cool one too. Oh, I wish I knew how to say your name. Where are you from, man? Dude. You got me in the middle of my ToonTown episode over here. I've just been, like, chatting. Like, literally just, like, freaking chatting to myself for, like, a whole hour. And you come on in here 20 minutes later, man. You tell me your name. Dude, tell me where you're from. Who am I chatting to from across the globe, bruh? Some guy I don't know how to spell or well, I know how to spell your name. I know how to spell your name. I don't know how to smell it out loud. You know. You're from Texas. Are you like American? Is that like a USAN kind of name? Do you mind if I just be like saying no offense? Could I try sounding it out and what I think that would be in Texas? I'll give it a moment. I feel like you're gonna respond to that. Do you mind if I, like, give it the old Texas shot? But I've never been. So I'm just giving this, like, the old Toonerz shot, like. All the way from Canada, trying to pronounce. Finri. Okay, I can't. I don't know what that would be. I've never heard that name before. Never seen it. Dude, Ninsley just logged in and logged out to send that. Thanks, man. So I'm gonna look for more of those guys still. I don't think I saw them, but my mind might be a wee bit Mario saying, I'm not tired. I might have... Oh, I could use the sticker book too. Oh! Oh my glamit. Dude! 0. How did you know I'm from... Anyway, yeah, I'm a bit tired, man. I think we should do a cog build, man. End off the stream with a good old... good old. If you'd like to do one, I mean, Ninja, get on. I feel like all I've been doing is just like fighting cog battles. But if we wrap this up with like a building, oh, it's just immediate. I didn't even have to like really linger that one out, but you're like, yes, yeah, I'm all in on, yeah. Let's go. Dang, I'm not even gonna solo it, you know. It's cute. Your 5 exclamation, your 5 underscores saying that too. Are all of your underscores all pointed and being scared? You got this, man. You may have to call your doodle for help, but you got this. Yeah, I'm doing good over here. A good old wowza. Just a wowzer. No. Wait, what is your Twitch colored name purple or orange? Because it looks like on the screen over here, it's like orange or something. But then I'm looking in the Twitch chat and it's not. Which is it? Oh, and you see the other one? Oh, Zero speaking for himself. Slay. There's a field. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Let's get him. Psst, I'm gonna frickin' you squirt. All building. I'm gonna be using it all building long. Psst. That's really ASMR like to go like. Psst. Psst. Hey. Well, good thing you didn't bring your Ivysaur, man. Because mine already are. Ah! And not the weather. Chezarz. My glass of water. There's Venusaur, there's Ivysaur, but the first one's Bulbasaur. That's the order I remember them in. Just note that in your handy notebook if you need to. I don't know why I had to say wait. we didn't even wait, we just kept going. Kind of in my head though, I've thought that Charmander's was up first. Who's on first? I always thought it was Charmander. I didn't know it was grass type. Yeah, but don't get me started on Pokemon. We'll just fall into the easy route of like Generation 1 and maybe 2. And also Trico. Shout out freaking Trico, bro! He needed that tonight. Man. You know, because he's actually like going to Donald's Dreamland soon. Give a shout out to Trico. He's turning 30. He's like an Uber. He has 30 laughing, he's already in Dreamland. Video editing. If you were to ask me to put like a Google Calendars image on my screen, I probably have it in my computer somewhere. Google Meetings? What was that weird thing that like nobody used? Hangouts. Yeah, you know what we're doing tonight? Because like one of the first streams, someone was like, you know, this is kind of reminding me. Like, no, it's not. And so then I just grabbed the image off of who knows where, and I just put it in the corner of the screen for like 30 minutes of the TT gameplay. Story time. It was crazy. It was probably like the first stream of 2022. Is that still going? That's a streaming service? R.I.P. Kick? Joke. There's some jokes here. A lot of jokes up in here. No, RP Mixer. Or is that one still going? Anyway, yeah, I probably have that just somewhere in here.
Hey, what the heck? Hey, no, what the heck? Oh, get it.
I'll just put on the little one. Thank you for the tune-up. Holy shoot, I could have died in there. Just replace what you're wearing with this. This is a huge one. Is it comfy? Oh, now it's like a blanket. Why did you just hit it upwards? What the f- am I looking up and laughing at it? Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go. Okay, thanks for watching stream. Let me just look who's live on Twitch and maybe raid somebody, maybe not. But, yeah, we can still go sad here. I'm raiding way too early here. We have to defeat this floor before the raid goes through. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is gonna happen though? Tune in, you might just see some wacky stuff here. Who's gonna win or lose? Right, and good old Marky. This guy plays ToonTown constantly. Way more than I do. He's like fluent in ToonTown streams. He's so fluent that his username is _TTR. Alright, you probably know about him if you're like always browsing ToonTown. But yeah, I'll be back on live Wednesday, and we'll take care of tasks. Good old. Yeah, we'll be in the bruh by the end of the week. So that's something to look forward to. I don't know. I'm just having fun, so you know, keep on watching if you like it. Support, but thanks to just watch. Thanks to those who are kind, and I don't know, just thanks, man. But no thank you needed. No chat necessary. Just have a good one, man. So, anyway, isn't it like a little wacky that you could just raid somebody and still be streaming? I'm probably gonna go watch Marky in a few minutes, but I gotta end off my stream over here. Yeah, thanks for watching, man. It's been good. And I will continue to be good. Hey, you stay good out there too, bro. Just waggling my finger in the air like, if I got one thing I could say, try to be good. I know the world might get the best of you, but if you can think of that motto. Oh, good night. All the best, man. And talk soon. I'm gonna miss a day of gardening, but that'll be fine. I'm so tired that I'm trying to click between windowed and borderless, and those words are confusing me. Anyway, man, we'll talk soon. Chill stream. It was a little bit quiet, but you know, already rated, so it'll be even more quiet for this outro, I guess. Alright. Best be well out there, man. I can't keep on continuing to say motivating words as my outros, so just see ya. Soon.